Right, another new signing today. Rio Alston from Accrington. Welcome to Southport.
I'm delighted to be here. Can't wait to see what season holds.
Yeah. Can you tell us a bit about yourself? I believe you've been at Accrington from a young boy. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so I was at Accrington since I was 10, 11 years old, and I've been through the academy ever since, up to late teens, and then I had an offer from Southport and I just couldn't turn it down.
Yeah. Have you spoken to the manager? You've been in touch with the manager already?
I spoke to Danzy, and he's got the same mindset I have. He's competitive, he's determined, he knows what he wants. I know what I want. Finish high as we can, win the league, and I'm excited to see what season holds and what we're going to go for.
I believe there's a connection here. One of our current staff you've worked under before. Tell us a bit about that.
There's Andy Burgess. He used to be my coach when I was about 12, 11 years old, and he's still the same character now. He's still determined to what he wants. Still charismatic speaker, I say.
He's not changed, has he?
No, not one bit, no.
No. How you've progressed through the Accrington ranks, and unfortunately you have been released at the end. How did you feel at that point, Rio?
Obviously, we're disappointed with what happened with Accrington. Especially been all over war in red. It were the nicest feeling in the world. But I knew, as a person I am, I ain't gonna stay down when I get knocked down. I'm gonna get straight back up. And I'm here now.
Yeah. It's a big change to men's football, but you did have some experience last year at Longbridge. I think you actually played against us, didn't you?
Yeah. It were a good game. I think I started on the bench that game, and I came on. I enjoyed it. Maybe Longbridge should have won at one point, but
I think we were very lucky that night to get away with that, weren't we?
Yeah, it were a good game, to be fair. I knew a few players who've been here before. I know Morgs, played with him, trained with him, and Pickles last year, I played with him as well.
Yeah. I think sometimes people, when they have been released, they feel it a bit of a blow, but it's also a chance to progress your career, isn't it? Step down a bit to move on. Is that something you'd like to do?
Yeah, I see it as like a plan, like it's God's plan in a way. Because obviously you're going to get setbacks in your career, but as long as you come back out on top strong enough, you'll see where you want to be.
Yeah, and you know some of the lads that have been here, do you say?
Yeah, I know Aaron Pickles last year came on loan when we played against him at Longbridge. I trained with him quite a lot of times with the first team at Accrington. And Morgs, I think it was about a year ago, 2 years ago, he was there. And obviously, I trained with him as well.
Yeah, he's one of our academy coaches here at the moment.
Yeah.
So
he's a good person.
Yeah. Good. So, I bet you can't wait to get started and get all the pre-season out of the way and get started.
Can't wait. It's been a while since obviously kicked the ball, but I can't wait for it. Can't wait to get going.
Yeah. It's quite sad what's happened at Accrington, isn't it? Because they've had a fantastic setup over the years. And I think it's the whole academy that's gone now. Is that right?
It's the whole 9 to 8 teams that have all gone.
Yeah,
it were a bit of a real shock, especially being there since 10, 11 years old. It were heartbreaking, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a good club, isn't it, as well?
It's like a family. I'd say, obviously, people take you in. You see players coming in and out, and obviously you make friends with them, and then you become family, you become brothers. That's what it seemed like at the time. We were a team, it was like we were brothers. But obviously, what's happened? But we still speak to each other now and then. But yeah, the connections are still strong, but obviously they're really good footballers. They'll have their chances. Yeah. I'm here and I've done mine.
You always follow them out, see how the careers progress from there.
Yeah, well, I spoke to a few of them and they've said that they've got offers from clubs.
Good.
But it's exciting to see where other people go at the end of the day.
Good. What sort of player would you say you are? What's your style? What position do you play? What's your strength?
I'm a winger. Any and ball-footed. Don't have a weak foot. I think I'm aggressive, strong, fast. And I'm also very competitive. I really do not like losing.
Do you know
at all?
No. Get a few cards?
Yeah, I've had quite a few red cards in my time.
Red cards?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But yeah, I'm determined as anything with Danzy. He knows what he wants. I know what I want. And yeah, as soon as he told me about the plan that this club had this season, we wanted to get a boy straight along.
You've spoken with Neil. You're impressed with what he wants to do with the team?
Yeah, as soon as he explained the plan of what he wants, how he's going to take us, caught my eye straight away. I was like, yeah, that's what I want straight away.
Good. Yeah. So it's all promising. Good. Well, we wish you a good career with us, and I hope you. Well, we always say we like to keep the young players, but in another way, it's nice for you to progress, isn't it, from a club and get that big money move.
Yeah, hopefully. But I'm here now, so I'm going to do what I can here.
Good. Brilliant. Thanks, Rio.
Thank you.